Hi guys, Amy Lover here, and today the topic we're talking about is a topic that is very sensitive in the anime community, and this topic is Weeaboos.
Konnichiwa senpai, please notice me. I watch Asian cartoons, I'm a weeaboo. I live in my mom's house, I'm like 32. I collect swords and throwing stars, yes I'm a weeaboo.
Okay, me being somebody who watches anime and enjoys anime and has a YouTube channel about anime, of course I've been called a weeaboo, but some people don't know the actual meaning, so I'm gonna tell you guys. Okay, so what a weeaboo is someone who is obsessed with the Japan or Japanese culture, anime, kind of around that, and attempts to act as if they were Japanese even though they're far from it. They use Japanese words but usually end up pronouncing them wrong, sounding like a total idiot. They're out there, and it's just, yeah, I'll give you an example of what a weeaboo looks like. Warning you right now, what you're about to see is very cringy. Have you watched Naruto? I got the mangas and I like the stickers. I eat the sushi, baka. Ooh, it's a candy with Japanese words, so I'm Japanese. Ooh, it's the soya sauce. Traditional Japanese people like me drink this on a daily basis. So that's what a weeaboo looks like. I'm sorry for the cringe. But I'm not saying that you're a weeaboo if you eat sushi, or if you read manga, or like Naruto, but they just take things way too far. This is not with all weeaboos, but most of them. They've only watched, like, let's say 6 episodes of Naruto and then try saying that they know everything about it, when really they don't. You can ask them who a character is and they pronounce things wrong. They try using Japanese words and they try and learn it, but they don't pronounce it right, or they try and just use it without knowing the definition of the word. Me, like right now, I'm learning Japanese, but I'm learning it for a reason because I want to apply for an exchange program for my grade 12. Like, I'm learning it for a reason, and I'm not gonna say I'm perfect or whatever. I do pronounce things wrong, but I'm gonna learn off that, and I'm not gonna say I am Japanese even when I learn it. I'm Canadian, and I'm proud to be Canadian, and I'm not gonna disrespect Japanese culture or whatever by saying I am Japanese or saying I drink soya sauce on a daily basis. Like, that is, like, that, like, I don't mean to offend anybody, but that's really, like, what weeaboos do. Like, they just disrespect the Japanese culture. I've seen lots of people, not, like, they go on the internet and will be like, oh, I'm such a weeb or whatever, not knowing what it means. Because I remember the first time I got called a weeb, I never knew what it was meant, and I was like, yeah, I'm a weeb. And then I figured out what it meant, and I went up to those people, I'm like, I'm not a weeb. I, like, explained everything, like, why I'm not, and I felt really offended because, like, they called me something, and it was something I never knew, and bullied myself, basically, saying that I was a weeb. They're everywhere, like, you can't really not see them. If you've ever been to an anime convention, like, oh man, there was this one guy when I went to Anime North, and I saw him probably about 4 times, and, like, he would talk to everybody, and he was, oh man, he was the funniest person I've ever met, but he was such a weeb. Like, he was, like, trying to talk Japanese to people, and he was, like, it was just so, it was, I always thought weeaboos were, like, kind of like an internet thing, and you only really see them on the internet, or people are just making them as, like, a parody, but no, they actually exist. That's what caught me off guard. Well, that's all I really wanted to say in this video. I just wanted to clear things up and just talk about the weeaboo subject a bit, because lots of people don't know what it means, and I just want to clear things up. Me, I got my definition off of Urban Dictionary just because the definition on here is hilarious, so I'll have a link down below to this description. There's proper descriptions out there, but the Urban Dictionary one,
It's hilarious, so I'll have a link down below, go read it. Yeah, and also I have one more thing. I don't know what type, I got this with my food. I'm like about to eat and I'm afraid to eat this. I don't know what type of candy or whatever this is, so if somebody can tell me, I feel very scared to eat this. And also, on another side note, I'm thinking of making a new cover photo banner thing for my YouTube channel, and I was wondering if anybody would like to assist and help me make one, and I'll be willing to like promote DeviantArt or whatever you have. So if you want to discuss that with me, I'll have my business email down below, so you can email me. Alright, bye guys!
Yes, I'm a weeaboo.
Yeah, domo arigato.
A filthy weeaboo. What's going on?
Stop.
Stop.
お前ぶん殴るぞカス